Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Whatever. We're joining the second in this video. I actually learned a little bit about this development of this game. Cause I was a bit curious about why all the voice actors had French accents, or the characters' names have French names, and how they had the spelling. So to spell with an O-U-R in armor, I assume color too. There's only two words I really know that have the spelling. And if I saw the word theater, probably spelled with the R-E. I was actually pretty surprised what I learned. Hey, what? Okay, so I'm fighting some people. Defeat the monsters on the beach to protect the anti-air battery. 1. I can do that. Well, I'm just going to go quickly to the objective point. But what I learned is that, 1, this game is made by Monolith Soft, which I can't find on the box. But they also made or co-developed 3 other games that I own. Which 2 of them make sense, and 1 sort of makes sense if you know their history. The games I own is Xenosaga 2 and 3. So I need to find this. I don't know where the beach is. It's Xenosaga 2 and 3, which I thought they might have something to do with this game. I'm not sure to relate in story or anything, but they share the Xeno name. There's a cutscene.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just... unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force.
I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Interesting. So now we know that Shulk has the Monado, and that he is the next heir to it. Interesting. Undemessed to live.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
What? But it's Fiora. So, I'm going to assume this is, Shulk's love interest, maybe? That makes sense. And it seems Dunban is too weak to lift up his arm. Oh. Delivering food, story quest. Fiora has made something special for Shulk. Take him before it gets cold. Okay. Can I deny that request? Alright. Come on, go back. Alright. Back to what I was talking before. This game is made by Monolith Soft. I want to call it Monolith Studios. It's made by Monolith Soft. Which was the graphic already had the food. And which also mentioned I own 3 of the. Oh, come on.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon.
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Alright. Wait, what? Oh. How do I get over there? This bridge. Well, it's made by Mono Studio. I keep wanting to say that. I own 3 games. I own the Xenosaga 2 and 3. Also, apparently they co-developed Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII. Oh, look at all these collectibles over here. That's a bunch of blue chains. And what's interesting about that, since it's Final Fantasy VII, which is obviously made by Square. Oh, it's called Square's. It's called Square Enix, not Squaresoft. It's obviously made by Square Enix. Apparently, most of the people who work at Monolith Soft were people who worked at Crown, who used to formerly worked with Square Enix until afterwards of Chrono Cross, which I think didn't really sell well, from what I understand. I don't remember selling well. Well, and basically, let's talk about the development of this game in particular. Since everyone knows this is considered a GameStop exclusive, and it's kind of hard to get your hands on without spending a certain amount of money, unless you're me and you're able to get this game for $35 on Black Friday, because the GameStop getting a shipping on it, which is considered why it used to be a GameStop exclusive, because it was so much cheaper to get at GameStop. And here's another cutscene. Can't finish a single thought. So at this rate, I might be able to finish my thought during this black screen.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on.
I was right.
It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power...
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I thought we were getting him soup, not a sandwich.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Thank you. So I'm still playing as Fiora, but now Shulk's following me. Guess I did it. Characters can shut. Sorry. That's sort of a deep thought right now. I can switch with the party leader.
I can feel the
I can
power!
feel the power! So I prefer Shulk. I want to get into the skill trees. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like Ryan gonna yell at me like, why would you do that? Yeah, I'd be like, because I could. The base. Okay. I just want to get it over with. Monolith Soft made this game, or developed this game, and they released it in Japan, I believe, and French. French Nintendo wanted to localize this, but Nintendo America didn't want it. They kept denying it and wouldn't let it localize here. At some point, they said that the localization was finished, and after that, this game became one of the most top-selling games on Amazon, which is pretty surprising. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, I think so. Which is one of the best-selling games on Amazon for one day. Can I fall down here? I guess I can. I wasn't expecting that. And oh, I can't fight these guys. I forgot to fight. And basically, while so Nintendo of America decided in some way to release this game, but
I can do it. I know I
in order to do it,
You're always worrying, but thanks.
they decided to take. Oh my god, I just need to concentrate. I'm gonna concentrate while I let this guy auto attack for a second. Okay. They decided to release this game via GameStop in America.
Be nice if
This
it
gives
was
me the
always
idea that this game didn't really get. Whoa. I was not expecting that little beat rest, but I still hit it, I think. That this game didn't really get much of a. This game didn't really get an American localization, so still, this is the reason why it still has the European spellings. I'm pretty sure so far every voice actor I heard has a European accent or French accent. I'm not quite sure because I'm not good with those kind of things, and which makes sense. I was like, this guy's surprised. I think I was more surprised by how I actually own other games that they made, which makes me kind of want to play them. Even though I never played Final Fantasy VII, even though I own it, I just never played it because the PC version is. I feel like sitting down playing it, and I kind of want to get Xenosaga 1 before I play all three of them. Is there a mission here? I see an exclamation point. Oh, it's like with the gem man, I think. Am I supposed to talk to this kid? Is he important? He is important.
Come and see.
It's interesting. Yeah, this chart kind of the chart of the character. It kind of reminds me in Majora's Mask. You can get the bomber notebook, I think it's called, which records certain things about characters. I don't know. For some reason, it reminds me of that. Even though I'm pretty sure they're not related at all. Where are we going? That's my guess from the little research I did, about 30 minutes, about why this game doesn't have very many American voice actors and American spellings. If I know what those look like, I would totally do it. Weapon Development Laboratory. Heck is that? Friends, maybe go gift for me? Actually, I think I already have 2 of those. Okay, so he's a Nippon scientist. Is that Dickinson? Oh, this is game. Oh no, it's Rain.
Rhine?
Rhine! What are you doing?
Shulk! No, I'm just...
Drop the sword! What? Rhine!
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Rhine?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
What the heck? What the heck is going on?